Hello everyone, I'm Laurel and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you several of my Temu hauls. I mostly bought things that I can use for resin, and as you can see I have a lot and there's much more. So I do believe this may take 2 videos to show you everything. And what I'm going to do is show you each mold, and then I'll give you the price of each mold. And then in the description box, I will put a link to all of these molds. Now, since it's Temu, the prices may vary. What I got it for, you may get it for something cheaper, or you may get it a little more expensive. But all in all, they're very good prices. Some you might find, you may buy one of something and they'll show several other options that you could get also. Say like this kitty mold. All right, and then you get this little bear mold. So you can buy these separately, or you can check to see if it's going to be cheaper or not, but sometimes they have the whole set on Amazon. And then that way, you know, if the Amazon seems a little cheaper for the whole set, you just buy it there. And then plus you'll get it in, 1 or 2 days if you're a Prime member. I'm not affiliated with either Temu or Amazon. I buy all this stuff myself. Has gotten a little costly, but I just want to try out a whole bunch of different items and just see how this goes. So far, the things I purchased from Temu are really nice. There are a few items which I'll show you. I believe this is one of them. This is a mold. It's a silicone mold, but it's one that's made like a handmade one. It's not like this type of mold, that's processed probably through a company. This is more like a handmade mold. You can feel it. It's very squishy. And I think what they do is they just already have, like, this is a cactus. So I think what they do is they take a pre-made cactus and then create this mold around it. And which is nice. I mean, it still works, but sometimes when you're taking the stuff out of the mold may rip. So you have to be really careful. And sometimes they only have, several uses. So you really can't tell when you're buying them online. But to be honest with you, they are fun to use too. So yeah, so why don't we get started, and I'll just run down each mold and the cost. And it's a very long list that I have, and so many molds. So all right, now we're going to start. This is a rabbit resin silicone mold, and I got this for $2.60, and I have used it. I do believe I might have put a link for Amazon and not for Temu, but I did get this from Temu for $2.60. I've got this round earring silicone mold for $1.69, and as you can see, it's a really nice mold. This is a larger mold, and it's basically used for a wall hanging. This would be great for probably 2-part epoxy because this is so large. Or if you do use UV resin, it will take a lot. I was thinking of using this for like hanging in my window, or making like a sun catcher. I think that would be really nice for a sun catcher. But this is the butterfly silicone wall hanging, and it was $3.38 on Temu. This is a cat silicone mold, and that was $1.52. And then I got this unicorn mold for $2.48, and that's what I used for that little experimental unicorn with the real flowers. Little update, they did start turning brown, going up. Some did stay, you know, still purple. They're lilacs. So yes, I used this for that particular project, and so this was $2.48. And then I got a deer resin mold, and you can see how cute it is, and that was for $2.48. I got a fish mold. It's like a little koi fish, and that was $1.28. This is the Filigree Pendant mold. It's silicone, and you've seen this in past videos. And I purchased this for $3.41, and I recently saw it for $1.88. So like I said, prices change. So I'd rather have gotten it for $1.88, but for the amount of use I've been using this mold, that's fine with the $3.41. But if you can get it cheaper, great. Do it. Alright. And then I got this rabbit mold, and that's obviously like the kitty mold. And when you look up the kitty mold, most likely you'll find the rabbit mold there too. So you just order one of each. That's if you want them both. This was $1.52 also. Alright, so this is the cat and paw mold, and that was 71 cents. And then I have the butterfly silicone mold. This was $1.79. And then when I ordered this one, they had another one. Here's the second one. And this one was $1.52. Just slightly smaller, as you can see. Alright, and then I have the little crystal mold, and I don't know if you can see it. It just makes various gemstones. And that was $1.18. And then I got these cute little mushrooms, this pair of mushrooms, and you can buy one. You don't have to buy both at the same time. I bought two just to make earrings, and that was $1.97. And then I have this, which you can't really tell, but this is a cat candle mold. I got it to use for epoxy resin. Obviously you can't use it with the UV resin, but this will be good for epoxy. And this looks and feels like a handmade silicone mold. I have some other ones like that too, but it should work. Or I'll try making a candle. I don't really know yet. Or maybe clay. I haven't decided, but it looks like a realistic cat, and I think it should be really cute. And so this was $1.59. And then I got ocean theme, like keychain silicone molds, and the first one is a turtle. I don't know if you can see the turtle. Trying to make sure it focuses in on that. And then Dolphin. And then also an octopus. Let me see. I don't know if you can see him. He's up here. These are so adorably cute. I can't wait to work on these. Those were each $1.88. Then I got these 3-piece silicone molds, and this was $2.11 for all three. And yeah, let's see if you can see that. You can see how it goes up in levels to make an island and some water. And then this is just a regular rectangular shaped mold. Here is the round. I don't know if you can see that. Trying to focus in on that. You can see all the levels in that one. And this is the teardrop. And you can see the levels. So basically what you'll do is you'll start out with the water and work your way up to the to like either sand or like the earth area. And let's see, oh yes, those were $2.11 for all three. Then I got the silicone bookmark mold, and this was $2.67, and this can be used basically for the two-part epoxy resin. I probably will try, because it's such a thin mold, using the UV resin, but I think this would work better on the two-part epoxy because it's, you know, a solid colored mold. Then, oops, well, let me tell you the price of that. Did I tell you the price? $2.67 for that. And then I have the stitch mold, and as you can see, I'm working on something. I tried the UV resin in it, and it obviously did some weird stuff. So I'm definitely going to redo this and use the two-part epoxy. And this was $2.24. Then I have the 5 grid. It's got 5 game controllers, and as you can see, it's really nice. You can make some pendants out of it. It's small, so probably pendants or possibly a keychain. That was $1.88. Then we have these beverage cup molds, and you can make keychains or bookmarks with this. They're fairly thin, or if you want a pendant with like a little coffee cup or something, it's up to you. Maybe you can even put a little saying in there about coffee or, you know, or tea. This was $2.24. And then I got, there's 10 pieces in here, and this is for your phone. And this sticks on your phone, and then you can, you know, hold your phone. And the mold for that is right here. So these, the holders, the actual holders, are $1.79. I'm not sure what they're called, but and then the mold for that is $1.79. So, and then they just, you know, pop closed when you're not using that on your phone. And you could probably put whatever you like in the mold. You can put a picture of someone in there, or you know, get flowers in there, whatever you'd like. Then I got this nail polish, and it's cat eye nail polish. It's UV gel, and I use this in one of my other projects. I did the cat on the moon, and I use this for the cat. It looks like it's black, but it's definitely chameleon colored. Turns green, it turns purple, you know, whatever lightings you're in, it changes color. It's really nice. And this was $1.79. There's not much in there, but you know, there's enough for a couple projects at least. Alright, this is a mold for a ring holder, and as you can see, this is what it would look like once you make it. Put your rings on here. This is a larger mold. You could use UV resin because it only goes so far. It doesn't fill up the mold like in here. It just goes to about there, and then that's the tray of the ring holder, and then this is the part that holds the rings. You probably could use UV resin for this. It wouldn't use a lot, but you can also use 2-part epoxy for this. And you can put whatever you'd like in there, especially like in the tray. It would look absolutely lovely if you put some flowers in there. So then after that, let's see. I've got so many of these things. Okay, so we have these. This is like a dangle earring mold. And so you can use several parts of this to create various types of earrings. There is a butterfly or fairy wing mold, and that is $2.09. Here is the cat on the moon mold. It's silicone mold, and as you can see, this is a handmade one also. You can tell by the glossiness of it. Also, you can tell by the feel. But I've already used it, and I made a video with this. You can always refer back to that to see how well this works. I thought it worked wonderfully, even though it's a handmade mold, but I thought it was really great. I got it for 59 cents. Then I got, this is for making wind chimes. And it came with some beads and some like clear, it looks like fishing line. And it comes with that, so you can put it together. If you want chimes for it, you'll have to buy the chimes separately. The price for this was $5.49. And then there was this 16-piece keychain mold. And you get these 6 molds. And then you get the 5 chains in silver and 5 chains in gold. So that makes up the 16 pieces. And I thought these were great. I used this just for a fun keychain making video not too long ago, and I thought it worked great. I did screw up though. I had some resin that went over the side, and I pulled on it and ripped it a little, but it still works. So that's that, and that was $2.49. Here is a silicone bookmark mold, and I paid $1.89 for that. Now this one's definitely longer than the purple ones, and it's thin, so it'll make a really nice bookmark. Here is a 3D girl mold. It could be used for a candle, resin. It's a little bit bigger, so I may use the 2-part epoxy for this, because it would take quite a bit of UV resin for this, but it's a really cute mold and I can't wait to use that. Then I got these 3D, it's nail charms, you know, to place on your nails for nail art. But I got these to make flowers for my resin projects, and as you can see, there's different size flowers on there, And this was $1.98. Then I got an umbrella mold. I placed it in this plastic just so I had all the pieces together. These two are basically the umbrella, and then these two pieces are the handle of the umbrella. And I paid $2.11 for this. And then I got these, I guess it would be a sun catcher maybe, or just a wall hanging, but it's birds on a little branch. I think this is so adorable. I don't know if you can see all the birds. There's a cardinal, and it looks like maybe a sparrow or a robin. And then it's got bigger holes here so that you could probably put like a chain on it, or just maybe some twine and hang it up, or you can make it for your garden and put that out there. And this was $2.11. Two molds. One has marine life, and then the other one has various animals, lizards. And I bought them together. You can buy them separately, but I bought them together for $4.98. And then I got these cute little, it's a two-piece silicone, like little round animals, and there's pigs, and it looks like maybe a kitty, a bear, and maybe a bird, but they're exactly the same. And I don't know if I bought them like that or if they were supposed to be, you can buy one and then buy the other one, and I just bought two together. But I paid $3.27 for these. And then there was these drop earrings, just various designs, different ways you can put it together. Let's see, these were $1.47 for this mold. Then I have these other earring molds. And it's just all like little things. You can make pendants out of them or just charms out of them. They're very small, as you can see, like next to my fingers. These were $1.48 each. And then this is that 3D nail art, and as you can see, I bought a duplicate of it by mistake, and I did pay the same price, $1.98 for it. So if I need to make a bunch of them, I have, you know, two molds for that. And then I have this small cloud mold. I don't know if you can see that. Makes a little mini cloud, and that was 88 cents. Here is a 9-piece succulent silicone mold. These are the handmade molds, and you can see there's all kinds of cactuses, and I paid $5.09 for these molds. This is the 3D nail art or nail charms. This is to make little bows, and this was $1.98. And then here are the same thing, but it makes little flowers, different types of flowers, and that was $1.47. And then I have one that makes roses, and that was $1.97. And then I also have this mold to make 6 different types of flowers, and that was $1.70. And then I have this mold I think this is adorable, especially for summertime. It makes little ice creams and popsicles, and that's $1.99. And then I've got this little mold to make square beads. And here is to make, I don't know if you can see it, a candy cane. And this part right here is so that it has like an opening. So you can place that on an LED light during Christmas time. And let's see. This is like a little stand you can make for your mobile phone, or you can put like a little picture on there. And that was $1.52. And then I got these 2-piece bottle shapes, and those were $2.69. This is a 35-piece pendant kit, and it comes with all your little gems, and it comes with a package of I guess they'd be like bezel settings. They've got keys and just round ones and ovals, and they match up with all the gem sizes. And you can see there's an owl. I don't know why this isn't focusing, but yes, each one of these matches up with the gems. And I paid $6.74 for this because I thought this was so cute and I really wanted to try this. And it kind of makes, I mean, even though you have to work on your own gems, but I like the settings. It's kind of like an instant setting. So, and they're made really nice and they're a good quality and thick. Here is a rose and leaf mold, and that was $2.39. Very nice, thick quality silicone mold. Then, you're gonna laugh at this one. It was a strawberry and flower mold, and here it comes. I don't know if you can see it, but look how tiny it is. But you can see, makes very tiny little strawberries and flowers, and I just thought it was really cute. I'm not really sure. It's a silicone mold. I do believe this was a handmade one, but I'm not really quite sure. It doesn't have that same really soft feel like some of the other ones do that are handmade, so it's a very cute little mold. Oh, and that was $1.79. And then I got the Christmas mold, and I thought this was really cute. I thought this is large enough where you can make either ornaments, or I mean, you can even use it like for a necklace if you want, you know, for the holidays. I thought that was really cute, so I got that for $2.15. And then I got a raspberry mold, and you can't really tell, but this is definitely handmade. And see how squishy it is compared to this one is like, I mean, you can bend it like silicone mold, but it's not really squishy like that. But this is a raspberry mold, and I'm not sure when they're going to come in, but I do have a blueberry mold coming in. That's probably the same thing. I purchased this from the same link, and this was $1.77. And my final one is a Bigfoot keychain, and I had to get in on the Bigfoot thing. And I thought this was the nicest of them all because it has Bigfoot. I don't know if you can see it, and the mountains, and I just thought this was so cute. And this would make a really nice keychain. And they had other styles too, and the other styles were I think it just said Bigfoot, and then another one was just Bigfoot itself, I think, on the giant foot. But I thought, you know, I'm going to try this and see what happens, and see how it turns out, because I thought it was really cute. And this was $1.79. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I know there was so many things I showed you, and I'll have all the links in the description box. So if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and press that bell for notifications of my upcoming videos. Also, in the description box below, you'll find links to my jewelry, my art, and my photography. So thank you again for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.